Now, a lot of you guys thought Natalie going off on Scotty while she was in her invisible bubble bath was over. Well, guess what? It wasn't, because she went in on Rollie. Yay! And revealed some private messages with Rollie, and Rollie does not look good. Rollie was basically on a live stream, and she called Natalie out. Was on Quoty Court. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Shout out to them. Link it below.
You're wrong. Again.
Bitch, is you blind?
And basically, she read Natalie like a book.
I do have one thing to say about this chin bitch.
Excuse me? Yeah!
I think that woman hates me. She hates me so much that she wish she could get rid of me. I hadn't spoke to her, and she got on an interview and a podcast or wherever, she just started going in on me.
What's your son about treat?
You the baddest, but you gotta have surgery every other week, and now you can't get on a flight because you got your BBL.
You got your BBL.
A tummy tuck. If you just had a BBL, you can't even sit on the pillow for an hour.
No.
You just gonna stand up for 14 hours all the way to
plane.
South Korea? You bet not tell me you need a bed to lay down and so you can lay on your stomach. A $10,000 flight one way.
Oh my God.
Because you ain't made me enough money for that $10,000 flight yet, bitch.
So nasty and so rude.
And she was basically saying, because I ran most of the house meetings this season, due to her throwing tantrums and not wanting to show up to set because Diamond the Body wanted to beat the out of her. And, you know, it was just a lot going on. So my boss had to, of course, put me in and take over, you know, her job. She just don't want to ever give me credit. So she was,
Man, why didn't they let Tanisha take over? Now, that would have been interesting.
I want to raise, let me.
was on on the interview talking about, oh, why would I give somebody to pass a crown to somebody and she's getting surgeries every 2 weeks and she's this and she's that bitch. She ain't even make me 10 bands. You're right. I didn't make you $10,000. I made you millions.
Okay.
I made you millions.
You got your money.
The reason why you're driving around in that Lamborghini is not because Natalie Nunn got into the field. The reason why you're upgrading your house is not because Natalie Nunn is the number one favorite baddie. It's because you got bitches that's breaking their fingers, hands, toes, eyes, lips, teeth, everything. The shit that we doing got you that money. So even if it was another baddie, even if it wasn't me, that bitch made you more than 10 bands already.
Right.
So while you're talking down on us, it was like she was belittling the out of us.
Yeah, if you remember during that time, she was literally going off on those girls because she was upset about someone that passed away.
She didn't give me my credit. Bitch, like, oh, when we're done filming and we get to LA, I'm going to give you a gift because I really appreciate you taking over my job and dude, you did a great job. I ain't see shit. I think that woman hates me. She hates me so much that she wish she could get rid of me.
Now, Natalie responded. She said, next time, give me a courtesy call instead of telling me you're coming on a tour with me and not come and never call me or text me you were flaking because you had surgery. Oh, yeah, you should let them know. Did the same thing for my birthday party. Used a baddie budget to have a Zeus Matthew book your flight and didn't show up or call again because you had surgery. Like, huh? Be professional. All the surgery, but you want to be a CEO, but steady ain't no so, cause your surgery. Next time, call and let us know, no. Man, she got a whole song there. Cause not a call or a text aren't professional, that's all. But let me guess, now you wanna fight because I said what I said. Not happening. I'm about to be on a real professional tour. Not one of you will be touching me at no reunion. Oh, so that's her game, okay. And I think that's her last reunion too. Now she ended up showing the broadcast and she says, I don't hate anyone. I love you, Rollie.
Sure, Jan.
Just be more professional and let people know when you're getting work done so I'm not making announcements that you're coming but a no-show because of surgery. That's all, bookie butt. Then she ended up showing text messages between her and Rollie. Rollie says, okay, I'll be arriving late. Tried to go see Jayla for her B-Day and ended up getting there too late. I'm leaving Miami in a few. Okay. See you soon, baby. Hey, sis, are you okay? Never heard from you and you didn't make it to Bridgeport. Oh, didn't Rollie try to say that Natalie didn't check on her? Unless this is something else. Yes, I'm okay. My manager booked me and my guard flight through Frontier on a third-party site, so I had 2 layovers. It was gonna take until later today for me to get there. My bag is there as well because I ended up coming home, so I don't know how I'm gonna get my stuff right now. I'm leaving for South Korea Tuesday. Had to book my own flight. Cause there's a no switch policy on the tickets, and plus I've been texting off my iPad because my phone is left in my car, so I had to come back either way. Jeez, oh my God, get your shit together. And hopefully I can make it there because these people just hit me yesterday talking about a visa last minute, so I did that just waiting on my email. I can tell Rollie don't travel internationally because if you do, you would know you need to check for visa. Like, it's your responsibility. Then she showed video of her pool. She says, mind you, after South Korea, no call or text about London, LA, or Chicago. So I didn't even bother to call or text her like, huh? How you announced to the fans everyone you joined on tour, then I guess went on live and said something happened to your arms for surgery so you couldn't make it. Everyone wants to be Natalie, CEO. But what if I just didn't show up because of surgery, lol? What if I was a no-show? Well, you kind of did that in Baddies USA. What if I was a no-show today to the Dominican Republic because my stitches in my arm from Thursday? What if I announced a Live Nation tour and sold out 3 shows and didn't come? Exactly. And again, the house meetings this season were not ran great. You always told me you don't have the girls or anything under control. Well, you still didn't either, because the way Lex tore Summer's face up might have been the worst beatdown I've ever seen on Baddies, so let's not even begin to talk about that. Again, I don't hate Rollie, just wish she was more professional with the way she handled the tour. It wasn't a Natalie thing. Please say, but if I tell you the fans you come in, it looks really bad. You didn't come. That's all. I never want us to let the fans down, and at least call me and let me know so I can help save face like I do all that time for you Baddies and Zeus. And also, Big O Live, you need to apologize to Big O. I had them book your flight to come South Korea, and you also didn't show up. I could have had them add another baddie to the list. Again, made it look bad. Anyway, I can't sit around on this app all day or play video games and whatever these girls be doing. I literally have to sew in DR starting today. CEO Big Mama gotta go to work. That's why I make the big bucks. And here she goes, sharing messages what fans say. Someone said, this makes sense because by the time the Chicago show was here, I was no longer expecting her to be there. But I was very excited for her to be there when I booked the tickets. Either way, you, Lex, and Cold Killer did fantastic. And I can't wait for you to come back. It's about the fans. Stop making it a personal thing, ladies. Have y'all not learned? I'm about the biz. And then she said, last thing, if it gets on these apps today going on a rant instead of taking accountability, I'm a real upset and no, she's really not a damn CEO or anything, because nothing I said was personal thoughts at her are a lie. I simply said it wasn't cool you didn't call or text. You let our Baddies fans down, address them, and take accountability and leave it at that. Either way, I sold out the Live Nation tour before, and I added any Baddies and added the ladies for the fans and for the girls to make money with me, and I come on the road and put on a show, and we did just that. I'm proud of my girls who showed up and did their big one. And then out of nowhere, Slim came in and added her 2 cents.
Just because everybody knows now that Scotty's been a hoe doesn't mean I'm about to respect you even more, Natalie. Still, it's you, bitch, because bitch, you just mad because you got beat up at the reunion. And I'm glad I beat your ass. I'm glad I did. I'm so glad I did, because the way you, like, bitch, you're weird. Really, you wanted to eat my.
Oh, really?
Really, you wanted to, but nobody wanted to deal with you. Because look at you. Crater face. Like, girl, bye. I was like 24, 25 when I first started working with her. So, like, girl, bye. And now I'm 29. You would never touch this ever. And I'm not Scotty, bitch. I'm not Jayla. I'm not Anna. I'm not Mariah. I'm not Biggie. I'm not Tasiki. I'm not none of them. And I'm sorry to shade y'all bitches, but bitch, y'all know what y'all be doing. And I'm not Lex either, bitch. And I'm not Summer either. And I'm not Fauna either. And I'm not Tavy either, bitch. And I'm not Killer either. I'm not none of them hoes. And if you want me to take out the whole damn cast, well, yeah, they're all. And that's why they lucked up. But that's the truth. Why?
Shut up. Ain't nobody asked you shit.
Now, I'm hella confused. Did Natalie say something about her? Because I'm like, where did she come from? But she's just lying out of her teeth. We need receipts.
Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots,
You're just saying what other people repeat. A lot of these girls just repeat what other people repeat to like go viral because they say such a scandalous thing. Like they're all doing things to each other. That's why they're like, come on.
Don't lie to my face. I don't like being lied to.
The conspiracies now. Like, come on. Get some facts and receipts. Thank you.